You know, the funny thing about relationships is when we first get in them, sometimes we want to hit the gas so fast that we speed past everything, including the reference point. The reference point is where the person has been molded based upon their experiences, based upon their childhood, their upbringing, their family structure, all of that. But it takes a long, hard look at those things to determine where their point of reference or where their perspective was molded from. It takes us to have that tough conversation. Oftentimes, it is difficult to talk about things that you may have tried to forget or some things that you don't want other people to know. But in order for us to be truly intimate in relationships, and intimate in terms of what it means is closeness. In order for us to really get close, we really have to know where we've come from in order to know where we're gonna go in the relationship. Makes sense, right? Sounds easy, right? It's a lot easier said than done, right? Let's just be honest. It is, but it's necessary. And if we omit this step, I guarantee you there is going to be a time where that reference point or the beginning of that reference point is going to show up in the relationship. And if you don't know where it's being referenced from, then you're going to be very confused. Suddenly that person may start acting like what they were. And you're like, wait a minute, when I met them, they weren't like this. You see how important it is to know the reference point, so that way at least you know where it's coming from. And also you'll know who they are because of where they came from. And then you'll be able to take that information and be able to decide, can I grow with this person? Is this a person that I'm compatible with? If we don't ask those questions, if we don't have that important dialogue, again, communication is the key. But are we willing to unlock the past in order to embrace the future that you can have with this person? It's up to us. And with it being on us, it takes us to have those conversations. Are we willing to have those conversations? Are we willing to gamble with our future because we're afraid to talk about our past?